Hi and welcome to ARCORE Germany to another, the different review. And yes, I have a very different review today for you. It's not a wine brandy, no, it's an apricot brandy which I have for you today from Germany, from the Brennerei Scheibel, and I really hope you enjoy this review. So, before we want to start with our review and all the information, just a little notice here from my side. If you like this review, then please leave a thumb up, I would be very happy. And if you don't have a subscription yet from my YouTube channel, you can also subscribe it here, completely free, and you always get an information when I release here new videos, reviews. So definitely have a subscription of my YouTube channel, it's definitely worth it. And before we start with the review, I would like to provide you some pre-information to the Brennerei Scheibel, distillery Scheibel, because I think it's interesting also not only to see the product itself or taste it, no, just also have some background information, some information about the family which is behind this name, and these I would like to give you now here in a few points. It was in the year 1921 when Emil Scheibel started with trading some Black Forest schnapps, and this was, the birth from Scheibel, from the company. And in 1955 they had their schnapps in glass balloons, and they changed them to bottle them in glass bottles, which of course had a lot of advantages because it was easier to transport, and you also could sell smaller quantities, not only the big glass balloons. And in 1956 it was the son from Emil Scheibel, Louis Scheibel, who overtook the family business. Unfortunately, after a short time he died already, and it was his wife Gerti who overtook the management from the company. And in 1984 it was Michael Scheibel in the third generation who overtook the family business. In 1991 they started a new series called Alte Zeit. So if you translate it word by word, it would mean old time. And this series focused especially on premium spirits, high quality spirits also if you want. And this was a very big and important step for the company. And in 2009 they had a new innovative idea. They said, okay, we want that the distilled product runs over a golden leaf. So if I find a picture, I will show it here, the picture of this golden leaf. And so the distillate runs over this golden leaf, and this, I don't know if it has taste-wise any influence, but it is just another important sign for them to show that they have this huge quality here in their spirits. And in 2014 they started with the distillation of the first whiskey. So they meanwhile have also some whiskey in their product range. And the company itself concentrates mainly nowadays on premium spirits, high quality spirits, and this is what the company stands for. So these were now all the pre-information to the distillery Scheibel, and now we start with our today's review. Of course, you will also find at this time here a picture from the today's bottle, how it looks like, and in my opinion it's a very beautiful designed bottle with this wooden cork here. Looks high quality and very nice label design also in my opinion. And we come now to the further facts and number of this apricot brandy. So we have the apricot brandy from the distillery Scheibel in Kabelrodek in Germany, and we have an ABV of 35%. 70 centiliter is the bottle size, and they add to their apricot brandy some Jamaican rum and also some cognac. Sounds very interesting, and we will taste in a few minutes and see how good is it. And we have a bottle price of around 70 euro. Depends a little bit where you buy it, but around 70 euro. And these were now all the information in advance to the apricot brandy and to the distillery Scheibel, and now we start with the tasting. So the distillery Scheibel sent me a small sample from this apricot brandy, and this 2 centiliter sample. And then we want to have a look first to the color from this brandy. And color-wise, actually I don't know if it is colored or not. I don't think so, but not 100% sure here. though we want to have a look to the color, and for me the color is a wonderful golden color which we have here at this brandy. And then we want to have a look first to the nose aromas. So very interesting now. When I made first the German part, I had a huge marzipan influence here on the nose. But now it's a little bit getting better. So the nose adapts a little bit to this intense marzipan flavor. Of course, it's still here and still very present, but not that present like on the German part. So the other flavors have a little bit more chance to come here and show them. So I have some dried apricot. Yes, I tried apricot, of course. A little bit of some coconut. And maybe a little bit of some milk chocolate. So very interesting nose. A little bit different than what I expected, to be honest, but not a bad nose, or no, it's just different to what I expected from this nose. Yeah, let's have a look to the palate. Zum Wohl. Yeah, and palate-wise, velvet, smooth. Of course, we have here liquor, so it's not that intense, maybe like it would have 40% or even more. It's a buttery palate. Again, first a little bit of this dried apricots, but then it changes a little bit. And then it reminds me, palate-wise, in my childhood, I always had these cough drops for child, and they had this cherry style or cherry flavor, and this is what comes in my mind when I taste this brandy. So yes, some cherries, some dried cherries. Again, maybe a little bit of this marzipan like on the nose. And then when it comes to the finish, we have a little bit similar like the palate. First, sweet, buttery again. We have, again, wonderful cherries, dark dried cherries. Also a little bit of this dried apricots, but more decent now than like on the palate or even on the nose. And some very nice fresh almonds. So not, again, the sweet marzipan, no, now it's more the almonds, more comfortable almonds in my opinion as well. Yeah, interesting. Absolutely interesting, this apricot brandy. Yeah, completely different to what I expected, to be honest. So I am also looking for this cognac and rum style here inside, because it has these parts inside, but so cognac wise I can't find anything which I would say this is cognac typical flavors, aromas, no. And also rum, maybe even a little bit more the rum influence is present for me, but a very decent rum influence. Yeah, maybe a little bit with this coconut here, a little bit of this milk chocolate, yes, maybe, but it's a very decent part here, the rum. Yeah, so interesting experience, definitely. Especially if you prefer liquor, if you prefer marzipan a little bit, this cherry apricot style, then this is a 100% recommendation for you. Then you will definitely like this brandy, but definitely for sure. For me, it's not something daily drinking spirit, therefore it's too sweet. But yeah, from time to time, a little glass from this apricot brandy. Yeah, why not? Definitely something also to recommend, especially if you are struggling a little bit with the higher ABV spirits like cognac or armagnac or whiskey. Then this is maybe something you can try. You could give it a chance. Yeah, especially as I mentioned, if you are a liquor fan, then definitely a recommendation. So yeah, point-wise, this apricot brandy would receive from my side 83 points. To give here some more points, there would I would need then some more complexity, some more deftness maybe also. Of course, we have here not a very long matured brandy, so we cannot expect here a huge or wide range of aromas. Therefore, this brandy is too young, of course. But though I found it a nice experience, interesting experience, exciting experience. And yeah, have a look if you like to purchase yourself a bottle to the website from Scheibel, or you will find it also at other online shops, I think. Yeah. That's it for today. I hope you like this different review today, and of course I also hope we will see us in the next video or review again. Have a wonderful and great time, and see you next time. Bye bye.